Welcome back to the Contact Coach. In this video I'm going to look at a fantastic try by Saracens in the quarter-final against Leinster, the European Cup. Just how everyone is on the same wavelength, knowing their roles, but also executing those roles. And I think that was a real symbolism of what Saracens are about as a team and a unit. So first up, a brilliant throw to the back of the lineup from Jamie George. Michael Rhodes getting high in the air. Now the roles kick in. You've got Jackson Ray and Mako Vunipola here. Their job is to get to that first ruck. And also, just watch Jamie George and Billy Vunipola's work rate to get around, to get square for that second phase. So we're trying to get Barrett on that hard line against Sexton. Wonderful hands here from Good. Just catch and give. And then Barrett is going right down Sexton's channel. He tends to tackle up right, so they're looking to win that gain line. And that also brings Robbie Henshaw. And now you can see Mako and Jackson Ray come around the corner to secure that ruck. Now Jamie George and Billy Vunipola have worked so hard to get around the corner, get square, because they're the first receivers. And this is the exact pattern Saracens want, because you've got great hands in Jamie George and a running threat. And then Billy Vunipola at any level is going to suck in defenders. And a hallmark of Leinster's defence is keeping square for as long as possible. But Billy's presence, that hard running line, that gets Sean Cronin's hips facing in. And that's the critical bit of detail what allows the gap. But also Billy's presence, what he does, he takes out Connors. Now you could argue there was a little bit of obstruction there, because that's actually the hole that Good goes through. But that's a threat that Vunipola has. Now it went out the back, and what is beautiful about this, and I feel sets the whole play up, is Duncan Taylor's running line. Now he starts from out, he curves in and goes back out again. Now if you look at Sean Cronin's body language, he's on the back foot. Now Taylor's slight curve has taken him away even further, and now that means it's a passive tackle. And that passive tackle allows Duncan Taylor to do a world-class offload under pressure. Good is through that hole, and then he finishes that try off. But if we look at the different angle, there's a lot more at play as well. So great throw. You've got Jackson Ray and Mako winning that first ruck. Look at the work rate from Jamie George and Billy Vunipola. They're now there and square. Play out the back. You've got Connors and Cronin who have been sat down. You've got that line by Taylor. But what's really important and fundamental in this whole play is Sean Maitland. He doesn't touch the ball, but without his work and his presence, I don't feel this try is scored. Because if you watch his movements after the line break, so he's working around now, after the line break, if he is not in this position right here, there's no way that Good can give that dummy pass, because Lama won't bite. He'll just go straight for Good. That takes Good's space down. They're under a lot more pressure. But his presence right there holds Lama, gives Good that opportunity to give the dummy pass. And what a try it was. And that's just look at that offload once again. Finished by Alex Good. Brilliantly taken try. And a great example of Saracens working at their best.